Hey, thanks for jumping on. We are heading to Carver County. I'm in St. Louis Park. Just went past Micro Center if anyone's familiar with this area. So there's already that thumbnail that I grabbed was from a camera, a MinDOT camera down south of about an hour south of here. So there's two tornado warnings right now in Minnesota. One about an hour, 45 minutes south of the Twin City metro area, and there's another one in Carver County. We're closer to the one in Carver County, so we're gonna hit that one. Thanks for everyone for jumping on. Appreciate it. Can't really pay attention to a whole lot to the chat while I'm driving, so I'm gonna just ask you guys to be a little bit patient with me responding to the chats. Well, we've got two tornado warnings currently here in Minnesota. One's in Carver County. The other one is, let's see if I can pull it up here. Near Owatonna, Minnesota. Those are rope tornadoes that have been spotted down there. Caught on MinDOT traffic cam, and some people sending pictures into Fox 9. So while we have a little bit of daylight out, we'll be hitting that up. If you're in Carver County, know that you got some pretty bad storms coming your way, and that's where we're going to be heading to. I originally was going to go to the one in Owatonna, but it's a little bit far. Carver County's not so far. So we'll be getting you guys the real news, see what's coming out of Carver County. Mainstream likes to hype it up to make it sound usually way worse than what it is. Nonetheless, safety is always the first priority for most people, so I encourage people to, do whatever precautions they see fit. Current weather right now, it's 72 out. It's pretty humid, dew points up there, but it's still kind of relatively cold for tornadoes. Does anyone have any information or pictures or videos from where they're at currently for the weather? Go ahead and leave it in the chat. Let everyone know so we all can be aware of what's going on. Coming into Bloomington now, just to give you an update of where we're at live. I was just up in Brooklyn Park to cover the shooting that happened up there just north of the Crystal Airport again. Seems to be a hotbed of shootings. News is coming so fast with me trying to work and everything. I can't even keep up with everything that's going on, it seems like. I've been sharing a bunch of stories on Twitter. Just reposts, a lot of reposts. coming to now. We're heading out towards Carver County. It looks really dark out there. I don't know if you guys can really see it on the camera too well. It looks a lot lighter on the camera than it does in person. Hey, Gray Dude. Duluth News Now. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate both you guys. The reason I know it's you guys, I recognize your pick, so. We're coming up to Eden Prairie right now. We're on 494, Highway 5 West. We're going to be 494 and 169 right now. Kind of light rain. It's pretty dark and out here. It looks a lot better on the camera though, a lot lighter on the camera. We live near Carver. Carver is, they're about to get hit, last I seen. Actually, tornado warning's moving north of us, but according to Doppler radar, there's no indications right now to this area. There's a lot of lightning strikes is what I'm seeing on the radar. It looks super, super dark heading up towards Minnetonka. So this is where 494 and Highway 212, Highway 5. This is 494 north, heading towards Plymouth, Maple Grove area, western suburbs of Minneapolis. Shakopee, Egan is all in the path of this storm with the rope tornadoes. We're going to head down 212 a little bit here. Looks like it's west of, it looks like it's Waconia's in the heart of it. Looks like that tornado warning has been dissipated out in that area. Good evening. Sorry I can't see who posted that. looks like 35 is going to be the most impacted, coming straight up 35. Looks like this one out in Chanhassen. There's another severe weather alert. Let's see, tracking a tornado on the ground in Weber, Minnesota. Navigate me to Weber, Minnesota.
Sure, Weber, let's go.
So we're going to divert here, guys. Thanks for sticking on. We're diverting from the Carver County area, and we're going to head to the other area, the other storm, where it's sounding a lot more promising for tornadic activity. So this is going to be south of the Twin Cities area. So it's going to be south of Lakeville. So it goes Burnsville, Apple Valley, Lakeville, Elko, Webster, Northfield, but it's staying, Prior Lake is in the path. So current tornado warning for Apple Valley, Lakeville, Prior Lake, take cover. So that's where we're going, guys. Kind of like normally these storms usually wither out usually as they get to the heat island of the cities. So we're going to hit 35 and head south. If you guys are familiar with this area at all, of the cities in Minnesota. The weather we have right now is not, yes, I'm in Eden Prairie right now. Eden Prairie is not under warning. I was heading out on 212, so. Mankato, I don't think you're getting too affected by anything. Cedar Lake. It looks like it's right on top of Cedar Lake right now. So that's south. So far, no, I don't see any hail indicated with these storms. Just a lot of lightning and tornadic activity. There has been confirmed tornado touchdowns, and there's also been funnel clouds reported as well with this storm. All right, bud, I'll give you a call when I get done going live. If I'm still able to anyway, right? Driving into tornadoes, but I'll give you a call. Just getting Bloomington, or I'm sorry, yeah, I think this is Bloomington. We're heading south on 169. We're going to try to stay, looks like the storm track's actually coming up this way. Actually, it's, I'm sorry, I lied to you guys. So we're gonna jump off and head towards Burnsville, actually. Navigating to Burnsville, Minnesota.
Okay, Burnsville, let's go.
We're gonna jump across the river, and then we are going to head east. Savage to take go east on County Road 13. It is getting pretty dark, so yeah, I'm sorry guys, I can't really see too much of the chat, so if you guys want to give updates of the weather from where you're at, it's the easiest, best way to share. south on 169, head towards Savage from Eden Prairie. Normally this is a gorgeous view over this bridge. This is the river, so I have not seen any lightning yet. Just rain for right now. Yeah, if you guys can update everyone, like weather, what you guys have going on in your area for weather, that'd be great help. Appreciate everyone jumping on the stream. Hopefully we can get something on this one. It's getting kind of dark out, so I don't know what we'll be able to see, but at least keep everyone informed with what's going on. Again, that thumbnail was taken earlier with this cell that's moving north currently up about the 35 corridor area. About an hour south of the cities, that's where that picture was taken of. Well, it's a good thing we didn't take 35 because there's a huge accident on 35 south, so. Sorry about that, I just got an emergency alert. Alright, so tornado warning still in effect for Burnsville and south, just north of Weber, so it's a pretty wide swath. It looks like the storm might be dying, the sun might be dying out a little bit. Looks like a lot of cloud, well not a lot, but there's some cloud ground lightning strikes happening in this cell. So it looks like it's north of Cedar Lake right now. Moving up 35, and it's just between the split, the 35W, 35E split on the 35, right over 35 right now, what it looks like. So it looks like Doppler radar is indicating rotation over in Carver County right now. There is no radar rotation in this cell. That's how it goes. The cell we were going to, that one is now showing possible rotation in the cell in Carver County, just north, heading straight north. Looks like it possibly will be turning towards Carver area. They're just getting into Burnsville right now. So the cell with rotation radar indicated, there's two different rotations indicated with this one. It's to the south of Waconia. It looks like it's heading between Waconia and Victoria, just south of 212 right now. If you guys are in Carver County at all, just west of Chaska, just barely southwest of Chaska. The other one that we're heading to so far has no rotations indicated by radar. Looks like the radar just refreshed. Still rotation indicated in Carver County. Sorry guys, I gotta play the cloverleaf here. I missed my exit. cell that we're heading to has a history of the tornadoes. That's the thumbnail that I have up here as the tornado. So that's the cell we're in, or we're kind of in right now. We're on the northern fringe of that cell. It's still moving north. So we are now heading due south into this cell with tornadic history. South on 35 right now. Just coming out of Burn Lakeville area. This is the cell that has a history of producing funnel clouds and tornadoes. We have moderate rain now. Our extreme weather alert. National Weather Service has issued a tornado in this area until 9:15 Central Standard Time. It is a tornado warning for the area that we're in right now. Take shelter immediately. So we are in, I believe this is Lakeville, about 76 miles north of Albert Lee, where the train derailment was, where I was at earlier. So this is the cell that has produced tornadoes. In the thick of this cell, guys. I don't know if you can hear, but the rain's picked up quite a bit. We're in Lakeville area. Cell is tracking due north right on this road. You can see if we can pull over. It's pretty dark. Pull over to see if we can watch it. I can kind of leave the camera a little bit more. Pay attention to the radar. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but the rain is super loud. see off to the right here, you can see the lighter sky. We should have some light. It shouldn't be as dark as it is. This is all definitely heavy rain and clouds, so. See if we can find a good spot here for you guys, and I'll pull over and we'll be able to watch what we can see of the storm, so. McDonald's will pull over here. Looks like we might have a decent view of everything. Alright, let me check the radar quick and see where we're at with everything. Alright, so there's no rotation indicated right now. We are still in a tornado warning. We are going to be in... We're going to be in the Burnsville area, so this is what it's like in Burnsville. Jump on here and see where we're at. Hey Ross, thanks for jumping in. Best is yet to come. I don't see any tornadoes, but it is pretty dark over there. The wind, we don't have a whole lot of wind over here either. Best is yet to come. Yep, definitely be careful. It is very dark over there. I think the street light is kind of making it hard to see. Maybe we'll head over that way if I can find another spot. Jacob, we're watching the storm move through. We're in Burnsville trying to, we're in a tornado warning right here, so I'm filming this. Green onions and carrots, oh that sounds great. We don't have a tornado on the ground, it lifted, but this is the same cell that produced a tornado about 45 miles south of here. I am in Burnsville. There's no active tornado right now. That thumbnail was about 45 minutes south of here. Nah, DoorDash is still good. I'd still run DoorDash. You probably get paid a little bit extra for going out in a tornado warning. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my windshield wiper. I'm going to have to definitely get that fixed. I can see it on my other. It is 66. It was 75, so it's cooled down about 10 degrees. I'm in Burnsville right now. The south, it was south of here about 45 miles or so where the tornado was. It did parallel 35 up into this Burnsville area, so 70 in Shakopee. Yeah, when I came through Shakopee, it was about 70 degrees out too. Thanks, best is yet to come. I don't know if there was a touchdown in Lakeville. I think Shakopee is pretty good. I think it's kind of wet, withering out now. We've lost the heat of the sun, and also the rain has cooled down all this significantly. We are still under an active tornado warning. Let me just double check the radar quick and see where we're at with everything. So Burnsville is still under the tornado warning. It's coming up just at the split is the kind of middle of the cell area, 35W and 35E split. The radar still looks really red, but I don't see much for rotation in the radar at all, and there's no radar indicated rotation as well. So we're pretty much just in the heart of it. Jump back on here. Oh yeah, we can trust the apps. Definitely trust the apps. I did not see anything in Minneapolis. Best is yet to come. If you have a picture of it, email it to me and I'll post it up and give you credit. We're in Burnsville. It's just right in the area. The radar is indicating it's just kind of in the area of the split, the 35W, 35E split. Let me see if I can find. So I am actually south there. I'm at the McDonald's off of 35W and 162nd Street West. And I'm pretty much facing the cell. You're facing 35. And this is, we should be in the heart of it right now. So let me just see real quick. Update my radar. Looks like it's pretty much north of us now. So we're gonna head up. It looks like it's pretty much in the split, just south of the split, and then going up 35W straight towards downtown Minneapolis. And we're still currently under an active tornado warning, but as the storm is moving north, the tornado warning does not look like there's a new one issued. So it's got kind of like two fingers, one, and they're both following 35. So there's one finger heading straight north on 35W and one heading east on 35W. So it's almost like the storm is following the interstate. Duluth road trip is that is coming. No tornadoes on the ground, and it's kind of hard to see anything else. I'm not even seeing any lightning. Let me let's go, because it looks like it's moved north of us. The rain's pretty much stopped too, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna follow 35W. I'm not taking 35E into St. Paul. Yeah, I think that this storm is pretty much weathered out. Hit that heat island of the cities. 66 down here. Was 75 up in when I started this stream, and I was coming from St. Louis Park, so it's cooled down quite a bit as we went south. I am going to do some work on my windshield, check my wiper plates, get those all cleaned up, and get some Rain-X on the window for the next time so you guys got a better picture. I don't know if you guys can see the breaking of the clouds there, but there's a little bit of light blue. And then you can see as we're driving into it, it gets really, really dark. And we are just crossing back into Burnsville. It's a little bit of light blue skies over there to the left. It's kind of a Shakopee, Eden Prairie area. And to the right, it gets super dark, so that'd be towards St. Paul. Lakeville area. Still 66 degrees out here. We are now heading north on 35. Looks like possible car accidents. Thank you, Minneapolis. But yeah, we're on the south side of this cell, and it looks like the cell's pretty much weathered out and moving towards Minneapolis, St. Paul. Kind of splitting a little bit. according to Fox or CNN. Actually, you know, it's kind of funny. I got a copyright notification from Fox for the Anoka County video that I did. Looks like we got a couple of cars. We got one in the center median to the left, and we got some road debris, it looks like, and we got another car to the right. So accident on 35W North, just south of exit 2. Make sure you guys got good tires when you're driving through stormy weather and rain and snow and sleet. Just make sure you have good tires. You know, you only have 4 points of contact to the roadway, and those are your tires, so you know, I wouldn't cheap out on tires, but that's just me. But I also use my truck, you know, for work, so it is my livelihood, not all the millions I make on YouTube anyway. Yeah, it is kind of true. No one does make millions except for YouTube. And also, a fun thing, I just got an email notification that apparently you can't put, starting I think it's June 1st, for privacy, you can't have the spaces on their YouTube without their consent, because it violates privacy. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging onto that. I'll try post that up there, which I don't know how we're supposed to function. There's no privacy violation when you're in public, so. Yeah, that is true. Okay, good. I didn't know what E meant, so thanks for letting me know too. Yeah, we're 35W North. And we're just going over the river now. Now cross back into Hennepin County into Bloomington. Rain in Carver. Yeah, that cell kind of withered out in Carver too. The National Weather Service has allowed the tornado warning to expire. So if you guys go to MN Crime on YouTube, I believe they have a video. I know they have one. I think MN Safety actually just put up the MnDOT camera of tornadoes south that came out of this cell that we're actually currently tracking. Go to Le Sueur. Well, I'm not heading down to Le Sueur because it is going to be dark out and we won't be able to see anything. But appreciate everyone jumping on. I am going to go ahead and end the stream because we're pretty much done besides just a little bit of rain. And I'm heading back up into the cities now. The severe weather threat is over. So I do appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to have time tomorrow. I've got tons of stuff to try to catch up on. I'm working on all sorts of stuff behind the scenes. So when you guys don't see me live, doesn't mean I'm not working on stories on top of actually working, real jobs where I make money. So appreciate everyone for jumping on. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be doing it without you guys. I can't believe I had, almost 160 people on here. So I do appreciate everyone's support, and I'll keep it up as long as you guys want me to keep it up. Anything you guys want me to cover, want me to know, always open for constructive criticism. Leave a comment. You can always email me, but your comments usually go through faster. I don't always check my email. I don't get notifications for that email. So again, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hey Fargo, I'm going to be up that way, but I'm going to be on the Minnesota side because if anyone's seen Amagansett Press's video that came out of there along with Watching the Watchmen, some issues with our local police department and post office up there. It's only about 4.5 hour drive for me, so I figure I'll make a fun road trip. Oh, and by the way, if anyone wants a kayak, I have a kayak from my last video down in Albert Lee for sale. So if anyone wants it, definitely reach out to me. Happy to sell it to you. It comes with paddles and a El Cheapo life jacket. I paid about $206, I think it cost me. So let me know if anyone wants to kayak. I have 3 of them, and I'm only one person. So, or actually, if you guys want to come out kayaking, email me and we'll head out and go kayaking. Maybe hit some places that they're not too used to on the water, different vantage point. Anyways, thanks for jumping on. Thanks for tuning in. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.